This is Rachel Flowers with J-Pool's GNERD Corner. We're here with Ivy Doomkitty and Dave, and I just want to know, what are you guys known for? What do you do?
I do cosplay, so I run around in cons in costume. Obviously not today. So I go to cons in costume. I do. I judge costume contests. I do panels on costume construction or body confidence, and I was also on a few episodes of the sci-fi series Heroes of Cosplay.
Oh, that's cool. And what about you, Dave?
I also do costuming, a little bit of stripping on the weekends. Check the bathroom walls at any of your local, places of business. You'll find my number there. Private shows, and also, if you go to the club, I'll be up. No, I don't do any of that.
Darn it.
No, we actually just started up a web series called Trek Isolation. It's a new Star Trek independent film project that we're working on. It has Stan Lee, Michael Rooker, Katrina Law, Ivy is in it. So that's pretty much the bulk of what I've been working on recently.
Cool. And what are the future plans for Trek Isolation? I mean, I know that you're in it. Is there anything that you know about the future that you're excited about?
Just the prospect of going out of my comfort zone. So I'm looking forward to a good challenge with it.
And I know you know a little more.
Well, I mean, I've been a Star Trek fan all my life, and to be able to come up with an idea and see that start to come to fruition, there's really no greater of a feeling, especially getting to work with such talented people. I never thought when we started this project that we would be working with the people that we're working with.
Yeah, I heard that it was going to be like a kind of like a fan thing, and then all these stars came in and wanted to help or something. How did that come about?
Basically, I mean, Stan's a fan of Star Trek. He's been wanting to get into the Star Trek, realm. And, since there is nothing out from CBS right now, no TV shows, there hasn't been for a while, and all we really have are the movies every 2 or 3 or 4 years when they come out. Really, the fans have to rely on the independent films that are being put out. So basically, I said, I want to do that, and, Stan's been wanting to get involved with Star Trek for a while, so we talked to him, and, he looked at the script, he liked it, and decided he wanted to be on board. And then once we got Stan, it was, when you have Stan Lee attached to something, it's people started just like, hey, do you need any help with that? Hey, do you need any? So it was really kind of a little bit overwhelming. So I'm still kind of like taking it all in,
Yeah.
So, but it's been fun. It's going to be a fun project to work on.
And what are you guys looking forward to most about Phoenix Comic-Con this year? I mean,
The fans. This show to me is one of those by the fans for the fans kind of a show. And last year they brought me out here as a guest. I had a phenomenal time. It was definitely one of my absolute favorite shows I did last year. So I'm just excited to finally be back again and meet new fans, reconnect with old ones, do more of the panels, and just have a good time. It's all about just trying to give back and be encouraging to others and just make those connections with other people. So
I'm glad.
I'm looking forward to it.
And then for you, what about yours?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is one of the most well put together shows that I've ever been to. The staff is incredible. Not just the con staff, the hotel staff. Everyone is just super nice. I mean, I lived out here for 2 years, so like the people out here are just awesome. Despite the heat, you would think in such heat that people would be a lot angrier.
I would.
But
I can't do
no, everyone's been great, and yeah, like I said, we always look forward to this show.
Well, is there any place that we can get a hold of you guys? Maybe Facebook or some web pages for Isolation?
You can find me Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook under Ivy Doomkitty, YouTube under Ivy Doomkitty Official, and just recently under Periscope under Ivy Doomkitty as well. I'm loving that app.
So everything's Ivy Doomkitty, right?
Everything's Ivy Doomkitty, yeah.
Well, that makes it easier. And then I know for you and for Trek Isolation?
Yeah, for me, it's Dave Turner AH on all social media, and then for Trek Isolation, it's Facebook Trek Isolation or Trek _Isolation for Twitter and Instagram, and YouTube at Trek Isolation as well.
Oh, that's great. Thank you guys for letting me interview. I hope you guys have a great con.